on this nice sunny day. Okay, you probably remember this baby from last year. It's my Cobra 2000. The dog's dinner front on it. We're going to stick the mod boards and that in today. Move that radio somewhere. Every time I move it falls over on me. Okay, out of the way. Right, my Cobra 2000 with the dog's dinner frontal. Now, I was busy yesterday, but I wasn't going to do a cast and bore you all. Tedious, making up the wiring harnesses and crimping the terminals for the headers and wording it all in, so we did all that. So basically we're ready to stick our boards in. We have two on boards and our switch plate, and our switch plate is going to be going in here to fill in this, and this will select the bands and the plus 10 KCs and the two mod board changeover between the boards, as I explained in a little descript for the video. One is two 4x full adders to give the 40 high and plus 10 KC shift, and then the other one is continuous coverage from 26815 to 28085 with a home button, and the home button is actually on the rotary encoder. So you're going to go to the home frequency which I have set for 27555. You just press the button and she goes to home. You see the up down rotary, and I have a little LED to indicate when we're in the VFO mode, when you turn the control up or down. The LED blinks each time she gives a pulse. So we're going to wire her in and further up. Now they're just going to be sitting loose here for the moment, because I was kind of thinking, where am I going to put the boards and that positional wise. So what I think I have finally decided on doing is the metal plate here that holds the two bulbs for the meters. I'm going to make up a little bracket to go onto the plate, and I'm going to mount these two boards on the bracket here behind the meters. Because if I actually change my mind as to where I want to go, particularly with one of the boards, I'm going to have to extend the leads that are coming up. It's not going to be long enough. Okay, we're going to wire it in and fire it up. What we have is our channel selector switch and our output off our other board, our high-low select. Yep. And power. One board down. The other board. off anything, but you know, Murphy's Law. It's a man I hate. I'll tell you, if I ever see him trying to cross the road, he won't make it. And they're bored. Okay, now what I'm going to do is swing the radio around the camera. And I'll work backwards, which I'm well used to. And no smart comments about me being backward. So now some of you aren't too shy about being forward. Yeah, power. Right, there we go. It might have been off frequency. I have the clarifier / VFO off at the moment because I need to take it out of the way to actually get the switch panel in. So I just left it hanging loose. Right, we have our switch panel, and it kind of, the magic is, you can see the counter. I'll keep over this way a little bit so you can see everything. And we have our low high, our plus 10, and our plus 10, and we have our selector for the straight 40 high. We have our VFO. There's our home frequency. There's our lowest channel. You want to go back to 555 in a hurry? Bang. There you go. See, and George is going to love that. And now he had no influence in me using the blue LED, because he didn't even know I was doing this, so you can't blame the blue LED on George. This is all my you can lay all the blame on this one on me. That's it. Get the hand out of the way. Yeah, as I mentioned in the little rant that'll be on the page, this VFO section of it, all credit of this must go to Sue down in LBCOMMS down in Sydney in Australia. This is her creation, and I must say, very, very nice work, Sue. As regards changing your home frequency, I did change mine to 555 because the source code, she had it set to one of the frequencies they use down there. It was down on 26, I think it was 26945 or something, but extremely simple to edit the code to put whatever home frequency you want on it, and you don't need to understand code. There's no fancy math other than being able to count sort of like 1 to 9, because literally what you do is you look at 2 lines in the code, they list the home frequency that it's set, and you edit these 2 lines to the home frequency you want, recompile it, program the Atmel, and there you go. Now that's the only thing about it is, if you want to set the home frequency, you have to edit the source code and recompile it and program it. You can't, like you see some of the mods that are around, that you can go to a frequency and you can set it in by holding in a button for a couple of seconds and it sets in it. But still very nice, very, very simple, and works well. Yeah, okay, now that is kind of all that I'm doing with this for the moment, but I do have some ideas. I'm not going to say what they are. If they work out the way I want them to, I will make it known, but I'm most definitely not finished with this radio yet. So guys, giving it more coverage down, maybe down to, you know, the normal 1 low, 26.515 maybe. So guys, trying to get it, stretch the thing down to go down to the bottom end of 26s, middle of 25s. I don't think so. I've loads of other radios that'll do that anyway, and do it a damn sight better than the Cobra 2000. Well, as nice as the 2000 is. Okay, that's it for now. I may have something back later on today, I don't know yet. I'm going to get the old button unit back in here. I'm not going to stay live and torture your ears with scratching and foiling and banging and probably a few choice words as well. I've already stabbed myself. Yeah, Murphy's Law. I mean, what do you think the odds are of? I got this little bezel here for the lead, and I was tightening up the retaining nut on the inside. Now, what do you think the odds are of the long nose pliers slipping off the nut and coming out through the hole and stabbing me in the thumb? Yeah, Murphy's hiding somewhere today, and he better stay hiding. Okay, that's it for now. Maybe back later. Have fun.